I got you on camera. You can't run. You can't run. Come here. Come talk about the dirt bike. Come here. Whose dirt bike is this?
Daddy's dirt bike.
Okay. Do you like the dirt bike?
Yeah.
Do you like riding a dirt bike?
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I picked this camera up. I like this camera. Miss this camera. I got the old DB situated in the back, out here hanging out with my son on a Thursday. Trying to get some more footage for y'all. Are we zoomed in? We zooming in? Too close. All right, back that up. Back that up. All right, so we got the dirt bike right here, all situated. I showed y'all some sick ass B-roll shots. I'm pretty sure posted up right here by the stop sign. We're gonna get some sick pictures too. Something different with the channel happening. I'm taking a lot of videos that I've been filming prior a long time ago, posting them on here. So we're gonna have some vlog style videos. So it's gonna be more than just bikes. I want to add a couple more things to the channel, but it's gonna be primarily bikes and everything. But I'll hit you guys with it nice and slow. We'll take our time with it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, then I'll figure something else out. But now that I moved back down here, I have time to like pull out the equipment. I have a lot of cameras and stuff from prior channel that I had that I just haven't had time to mess with, but now we're all situated, so we're gonna be getting that going. We got Z. Where are you going? Come back. We got him running around. So anyways, let's hop on the dirt bike, guys. I hope you enjoy the future vlogs and where this channel is headed. Peace. All right, y'all, filming this video for the second time because it didn't record, dude. I got the this new little microphone thing on there, so you should be able to hear me better. But we'll run through the story again, even though I already said it once. Make sure we are recording. Unfortunately, this time I got to be kind of quick with this story because I'm running out of battery life, like everything else. I just forget to charge shit. But this is a story about why I'm terrified of storms. 2017, 18 years old, headed out to my senior trip. Everybody in high school gets like this little senior trip thing that they can go to, and everybody goes somewhere different, I think, but ours was the Six Flags Fiesta, Texas in San Antonio. And which is the ironic part is I used to work over at the Rim, and that's where Six Flags is in San Antonio. And I would think about this all the time during bad weather. I'm 26 years old and I'm terrified of thunderstorms and bad weather. I'm gonna put y'all on game if you are scared of bad weather, bro. There's a dope little YouTube channel. I say little, it's actually massive, and you probably heard of it. It's Ryan Hall, y'all. The slogan is don't be scared, be weather aware, or whatever. But let me tell you why I'm scared of storms, but technically tornadoes at 26, and most of y'all might be like, I'm scared of tornadoes too, so it makes sense. But check this out. 2017, 18 years old, headed out to Fiesta, Texas. I'm driving by myself. Everybody else is on the the bus, and I decided I was gonna drive so I can bump some music, listen to it, chill out, do my thing. So it all started out pretty smooth, right? At that age, you don't really watch the news, you don't really care a lot about anything. At that point, I didn't give a shit about storms either. And usually I was one of those guys who was like, if a tornado comes, it's gonna be cool because I don't care. Yeah, that's up until that happens. Because when that happens, your mindset changes quickly. I got PTSD from this, and I'm gonna try to tell it the best I can, but like any story, it's hard to really express myself in the amount of fear that I felt without being there. So 2017, 18 years old, we're traveling up to San Antonio from this location. I went to high school around here and graduated around here and came back here. So it's about 2 hours and 30 minutes away from San Antonio, Fiesta, Texas, over there by the Rim. Everything started off smooth. I'm going up there, I'm having a good time, bumping my music. I'm freaking driving further than I ever have. because up until that point I never really left town, never really had a reason to go too far, and unless it was like the neighboring town that was like 15 minutes away. So I get up there, I have a good time. It's 100-something degrees, it's May, and any of you people who are from the South, whether that's Oklahoma, Texas, Tennessee, whatever, if you're from the South, then you know exactly what happens in May when it comes to weather. Weather gets bad. It's like damn near tornado season, right? That's when the storms are freaking full of energy, and they got a lot of shit going on. So it's in May. So we get up there, we're riding, we're having a good time. I end up leaving probably 15 to 20 minutes prior to the bus leaving. Reason being, since it was 100-something degrees that day, and we've been riding roller coasters and getting our brains and stomach all twisted up and all that good stuff, I started to develop like a mean ass headache, and I was kind of tired, you know. I wrote a bunch of stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back home. I'm gonna chill out with my girlfriend after this is all done, and we're gonna be good. Which, you know, overall, good plan. So I'm starting to head home, and this is where things get weird, right? The first hour of this drive is cool, don't really care. I believe my mom texted me, hey, there's some bad weather coming or something, right? But once again, at that age, I could care less about bad weather. Like, what does that even mean, right? To an 18-year-old, that means nothing. That means whatever, mom's scared. So anyways, there is legit bad weather coming. I didn't check, but as I got closer to my actual hometown, that's when things got weird. It got darker than I've ever seen it in my life, and to this day I still haven't seen a storm that got this dark. It's dark now, but it looks like 9 o'clock at night in the middle of the day, y'all. I'm talking about lights on, high beams on. Freaky, bro. This is eerie as hell. The next thing is we live out in the country, so there wasn't many cars. So this was just an eerie storm that was gray, black. This wasn't even gray. It was black. It was pissed off. It was spinning and moving. It was doing all kinds of things. At this point, up until this time, I've never experienced weather. I've always been in bad weather, but not by myself in a car to this magnitude. So up until this point, I still really don't care. I'm just like, damn, this is dark. Let me try to hurry up and get home. So that's the plan. Yeah, so we're cruising down the road, and as I'm cruising down the road, it starts to rain. Obviously, you're like, yeah, Eric, it's dark as hell. Obviously, it's gonna rain. That's no reason to be scared. Hold on, calm down, let me finish the story. So it's starting to rain, and then it's starting to hail, and then it's starting to rain for real, right? It's raining so hard, I couldn't see the car in front of me, dog. The car in front of me could have been like, I'll bullshit you not, from here to that tree right there, like right in front of me. That car disappeared, son. I started freaking out a little bit because I was like, what the hell, I can't see nothing. If you can't see nothing, it's time to pull that thing over, don't you think? Hell yeah. So instead of pulling over, I slowed down to like 10 miles an hour with my flashers on. I don't know why I did that. Eventually I did pull over because I couldn't see nothing, bro. And luckily I pulled over just in time to experience some of the worst weather in my life, and driving, I probably would have wrecked that damn car. It was a light car, small car, easy to move kind of car. And so I'm cruising. Now the weather's so bad you can't see the car in front of you. Now everybody's starting to stop, and by everybody I mean me and about 4 other cars, because no one else is dumb enough to be out here at this time. So we all pull over. This is where shit gets wicked, bro. This is where the PTSD and the fear of storms becomes a reality, right? So it's hailing and raining. That's not a big deal. Everybody's been through that, especially if you live down here. You've been through lightning storms, hail, and hard rain, and raining sideways to the point you can't see. We've all experienced it. But let me tell you, this was more than that. So as it started raining and hailing, I started to notice, how the hell is the back seat getting wet? The window's not down, I don't think. So I turn around to look, and there's a tree branch through the back of the car. What? How'd that get there? I damn sure didn't put it there. There's a tree branch through the back of the car. You heard me right. Now I'm pulled over, got this tree branch hanging out the back of my car. My mom's calling me. She's like, damn, weather's bad. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the middle of it. So then the car starts shaking, moving on the side of the highway, bro, by myself. I've never been so scared so bad in my life. So the car starts rocking and it actually slides over like half a foot, bro. That might be exaggerating. It might have slid over like an inch or two. I don't really know. But it felt like it slid over in the ditch. There's a tree through the back of the window. I couldn't see shit, and it got super loud, bro. Now at this point, I'm on the phone with my mom because I'm like, damn, this is wild, son. But the phone loses connection. So now I'm completely solo in the middle of this scary ass storm with a tree branch in the back of my car, and my car that feels like it's about to fucking go to the moon. So that's where that PTS starts to come in. So eventually this all passes. During this point, you probably think, you know what, this doesn't sound like a bad story, or this doesn't seem like a bad deal. Yeah, well, you have to experience it. So I'm sitting in this car with all these things happening. I'm yelling to God to please save me because the car's shaking. It's so loud, it's dark, you can't see nothing. I'm bent over, I'm covering my head because I don't know what the hell's going on. It finally lets up. I can get back on the horn with my mom and talk to her. But at this point, my hands are shaking like this, bro. The freaking window is shattered. I'm panicking, dude. I'm having a freaking panic attack. And the storm finally passed me. The good thing about these types of storms, and probably the only good thing about these types of storms, are the fact that usually they're so powerful and so strong and so full of energy, and they don't last very long. So this went through there really quick. It felt like I was in the middle of a tornado. Now, was I in a tornado? Who knows? Could have been like an EF0 or something. I don't know. But it also, which most likely, it could have been straight line wind. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the news. Not too long ago, there was a guy who got a brand new Chevy, I believe, from a tornado that spun him around on the highway. If I can find that clip, I'll insert it. I was right over there when it happened. Only difference between me and him is, well, I didn't do all the spinning and I didn't get a new car. That's why I'm terrified of storms, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time, man. I know I talked your ear off. I had a bunch more stories about how I dislocated my shoulder, freaking tore my ACL, jumped in a pond butt naked because I lost a bet, damn near drove a truck through a juvenile hall. I got a bunch of stories that I can tell you guys because I was a little wild kid. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.